Hey, this is Cameron, and welcome to the practice log. Let's go to the chair. See you there. So, pretty much, like, immediately after filming that extravaganza, which, hopefully you were there, did I see you in the premiere? I got really sick. I had quite a few symptoms that were unpleasant. So I've been in bed for the last, 2 days. Basically the whole weekend I was sick, which is good. I'd rather be sick on a weekend. But I'm still feeling pretty weak. I haven't gone outside. I also haven't played guitar since the extravaganza. It's Monday for me right now. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna have a little mini practice log because I'd like to play guitar. So we're gonna keep things relatively easy. I'm gonna answer a comment question. It's one that I can answer without having to think too hard because I already have an answer prepared. And then I'm just gonna practice. I'm probably just gonna run through everything, probably the morning and night music. Right now it's almost 1 p.m. so this is really like an afternoon session, which is unusual. But we're just gonna do one today. And then I think tomorrow I'm gonna be feeling my normal self again because I feel better now. I don't feel quite as bad because yesterday I couldn't move at all. I've been taking this time to answer comment questions, so let's take a look at the comments section. This one is from Has Hilly. Dear Cameron, I really love your channel's content. Thank you. That's a good way to start questions off. I appreciate that. Very inspiring stuff. I hope this is inspiring. I'm trying to persevere through illness to practice. I picked up the classical guitar a few months ago and it really is the ultimate activity. The video you're commenting on is classical guitar is the ultimate activity. Log 137. Go check it out. It's a pretty good one. I have a problem with my pinky flying out every time I do anything with my middle finger. Would you have any advice? Thank you so much. Yeah, I got some advice for you. Let me bring the camera a little closer. Ooh, my guitar hasn't been tuned in a little while. Alright, so whenever you use your middle finger, it makes your pinky fly up. I imagine you mean something like that. Well, there are some exercises that you can do that can kind of get you used to not doing that with your pinky. One that I really like is speed bursts. I haven't played guitar in 3 days, basically. But 4 slow, 8 fast speed bursts. And then doing this. So I'm going through every finger right now. Every finger combination. And then, especially once we get over here, using 2 and 4. When you do that, start off really slow. And I would actually start without doing the speed burst, just alternating. And every time you do it, try to decrease the amount your pinky is actually moving. And see how small you can make that. Same thing when you're practicing scales. See how close you can keep your pinky to the fretboard, which you can't do this by playing fast, so you have to practice this slowly. So pinky. So you can see how I'm really focusing on that. And then hopefully you can build that up. So the speed burst is a really good option. It's really just about practicing whatever you're practicing slowly, and then just trying to control your pinky from there. Even with Giuliani arpeggios, you can see my pinky here. Because you use your pinky for that. Go really slow, and see how little you can move it. You know what I mean? And sure, one of the best left-hand exercises that you can do, I think, is the speed burst, using all the different finger combinations. And you just go through, I go through the first 3 strings with that, and then just go to the next one. Which, I'm going a little fast there, start it off really slow. And even start off without the speed burst, and the most important thing is just hover your fingers over where they're gonna go, and try to move them as little as possible. Yeah, and then do the same thing with scales. And that's really how you would fix something like that. Is there anything else I can say on that? I feel like we can have just a short one this time around. Well, that covers that. Okay, let's go to the piano bench, and I'm going to practice. Though I'm starting to get a little nauseous now. But I'm going to try to practice. I'll at the very least sit there. So, I'll see you there. Hopefully it's gone soon. But I'm just going to take it real easy. I canceled all my lessons for today. I'm just going to practice. And then I'm probably going to go to bed. But I gotta practice a little bit. Alright, well, I'm going to get to it. I will see you on the other side. Okay. I'm starting to get, like, sweaty, like, hot, flashy sort of things. So I need to go to bed, but not before I play something for you. Oh, is that camera straight? I don't know. So I think this will be a good opportunity to do this. I'm just gonna play the Adagio from memory as far as I can go. And wherever that is, first take, that's gonna be it. And I'm a little bit delirious. Last night I was, like, super delirious, and I just had the Vivaldi, like the Four Seasons violin concerti playing, like, very softly on my phone, and the stories that were happening in my head while listening to that were so crazy. That's one of the fun things about being sick. Take NyQuil and then listen to Vivaldi. You get some wacky stories that happen. Well, the Adagio as far as I can go. I'm gonna stop it there. I'm gonna stop subjecting you to this. Yeah, I feel... Oh. Yeah, I don't feel so good. Alright, well, let's wrap this one up. That was a practice log. So the next one will be tomorrow morning. I know I'll feel a lot better tomorrow morning, because I already feel better now. Because yesterday, there's no way I would have been able to even go to the piano bench or, like, move at all. It is better. Let's go ahead and wrap this thing up. Alright, well, thanks for joining me. And, you know, if you made it this far, be sure to subscribe and like. Hey, want some lessons with me? I will cancel them if I'm sick, though, just as I canceled my lessons today. So, be warned. But when I'm healthy, I'm available for lessons. Yeah, you can find the details for that down there. Got any questions about anything? I did a technique question today. I'll answer another one. Just ask. I'll do it. Don't tempt me. I'm gonna go lie down now. Alright. I'll see you tomorrow morning.